We will have playoffs in this sport for the first time coming up in 2 weeks, but there's still much to settle in the Pro Motocross Championship. And we'll do it today with the Tucker Freight Line's Ironman National from Indiana.
Hayden Deegan, he ain't taking no prisoners, and I think the last couple weeks he feels like there's been some, he's got some leftover, some unfinished business, so I think he's going to try to go out on top.
Yeah, Hayden Deegan has definitely been fast the last 2 races, but he has been luckless, and he's taken his frustrations out on the racetrack. Took a few laps to get going. He got around DeFrancisco, they pulled away from him, and now it is a 3-rider fight. Deegan, as usual, charging all the way down the line. Got it down to 2.1 seconds at the finish for second in the Moto. Perfect summer for the Lawrence brothers. Hunter Lawrence looking to win the 250 championship. He has a 22-point edge over his nearest competitor going into today. Title already wrapped up. Hunter Lawrence, an incredible journey to get to this point, and for Honda to build their program up to be ready for it. Whatever you want to call it, air out of the balloon, the drain bolt on the emotions, just letting it all out. He cruised through this moto, but in all the other ones, he gave you everything he had. And can Shimoda get his and Kawasaki's first win of the year in the last motocross race of the year?
Good to see Joe Shimoda.
A similar story for him, moving as a young man from Japan, didn't even speak English at the time, to come here and accomplish his dreams. Joe Shimoda 1-1 sweeps the Ironman National and gets Kawasaki their first win of the year. They had not won in either class this year, but they get it done now, and that was more than enough to win the 250 motocross title. And then he finally got to let the emotions loose.
Awesome job, awesome job.
And just a master class in race and season-long management. He dealt with as many ups and downs as everyone else, and his starts were not always great. They weren't terrible, but he had to avoid turning bad into worse, and he did that in every moto all year long, made the most of it. And JT commented a lot, as you can see down here, how relaxed he was even in the big moments, but not now. And it's the battle we wanted to see. Sexton immediately there with his teammate, probably his biggest threat. But all eyes on this. Sexton versus Lawrence, one more time in Pro Motocross. Can Jet do it? Can he remain perfect? 2 motos to get this done. Here we go for the final time in motocross this year. Moto 1, pressure up, gate down.
Yeah, to go undefeated, you got to have some luck, and the harder you work, the more luck you have. You make your own luck, but just like in my 08 undefeated season, things had to happen. I just happened to be on this side, but wow, I mean, just stay focused. Jet Lawrence being what he does, Jet Lawrence.
Unbelievable. Yeah, I can't wait to see that one back. Plessinger actually challenging Sexton quickly for second. Sexton able to fend him off, and Plessinger's trying to fight off Barsha. And it's always good when you get Plessinger on the podium. The crowd is going to absolutely love that. And this is what would be considered his home race. So a good day for Plessinger. It's just Sexton and Lawrence. Unbelievable the level that they've shown.
Give you some love, AT out here. Yeah, the staple for pro motocross out there. So I get excited to watch him when he gets on the podium. But good ride.
Here it comes, through the rollers. Sexton gave it his all, but here it is, the perfect season for Jet Lawrence.
There you go.
22-0, and a huge sigh of relief for him. You guys said it, the title was the goal, but once he got past that, you know he wants them all, and he got it, plus the emotion of having to push all the way to the end. Sexton throwing everything he had at him. The final margin of victory, 1.7 seconds. Incredible what he has done.
I got the feeling.
He's got the dog in him for sure, because he didn't have to do it, but he wanted to do it. He did not want to get beat. History is made. We have never seen a rookie do this. It's only been done 3 other times in the history of the sport.